What's up, guys? I just finished the Mythicals 2, and I just want to tell you more about what I just read here. And before I do that, just do me a quick favor, go ahead and subscribe to the channel for more reviews, and go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. I would certainly appreciate that. Let's just get right on into it now. So, as you might expect, we just pick up where we left off in issue 1. Nancy got the job and is now set to dive in on what level M is all about. And this is through a pretty unlikely source. We meet Samuel, and he is kind of the HR rep, shall we say. And Samuel introduces Nancy to the rest of the team as well. I'm not going to go through everybody's name at this time. This is just kind of a quick review, but we get to meet the whole team. Now, while Nancy continues her orientation, elsewhere we see that the creepy guy that attacked Nancy and her friend last night, he's being interrogated by some other members of the team. And at the end, we find that this is a man who is possessed by a spirit, and a pretty interesting one at that. I might add there. And we get to also see how spirits are dealt with, or this case is kind of like an exorcism of sorts. And I found that to be pretty interesting as well. That was a very, very interesting scene to me. We also get to see 2 level M members out on a recruitment mission. And the person that they're trying to recruit has no desire to be a part of this. Like, he's like, there's an upcoming war. I want nothing to do with that. He is doing his damnedest to try and get that message across to these two. And that's a pretty interesting way that we get to see how all of that plays out. And finally, we get more on the priest and archbishop, and find out that the archbishop is wanting something that the priest has knowledge of, the whereabouts of. And we see that this is on behalf of like his master, the archbishop's master. And at this point we can pretty much assume that it's the devil that we're referring to. And so that's all the more story we're going to go into at this moment. Again, this is all spoiler free, so I'm not trying to give too much away here. But overall, as to be expected, we're expanding this universe here, and I'm liking what we're doing here. We get to see that what is real and what's not real as far as like myth and legend creatures are concerned. I do kind of like one of the things gets shut down. Like, nah, that's some kooky shit. That's not real. I do kind of like where we're drawing the line at. Now, I did make comparisons of Blade and Men in Black in my previous review, and now that still holds true here, but I would add a touch of Ghostbusters also with this. Just a touch. I mean, it's not like we're not dealing with like proton packs and shit like that. I think with that knowledge, when you get to that scene, you'll be like, okay, I see the connection being made here. And so, this still gets a thumbs up for me. We are 2 for 2. This is some good stuff. And we do have a 3rd campaign out there right now on Fund My Comic. And so if this is something that sounds interesting to you, I will be providing a link to that campaign, as well as the creator as to where you might be able to follow him and keep up to tabs with everything Mythicals here. But that is all I have for today, guys. So until next time, take care and God bless.